Hey everyone, this is Josh Lehrer, Leica specialist at Leica Store Miami and co-host of your favorite Leica YouTube show, Red Dot Forum Camera Talk. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off what is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful and unique special edition Leica digital camera sets ever made, the Leica M8 White Edition. If you want to learn more about why I think this would be a fantastic addition to any Leica collection, stay tuned. As Leica's first digital rangefinder, the M8 represents a significant milestone in the pantheon of Leica cameras. Compared to what we see today, Leica didn't really offer too many special editions of the M8, but luckily, the ones they did offer, they didn't hold anything back. This is the Leica M8 White Edition set, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Really, if you ask me, one of the most beautiful Leica cameras ever made, hands down. I mean, just look at it. What makes this particular camera set unique are a couple things. First, you can see that the top plate and the bottom plate are finished in this absolutely gorgeous white paint. Even the back here, the area around the LCD screen, which is almost always in black, is finished in white as well. All of the dials and switches on the camera are in this beautiful contrasting silver chrome. And of course, you have the iconic Leica red dot on the front, which stands out beautifully. It's really something special. Of course, you don't just get a camera, this is a set. Now, one of the rarest iterations of a 28mm lens is the one that comes with this set. Leica never offered the 28mm Elmarit aspheric in silver in serial production. The only way to get one in silver was to get it as part of a special edition set, which they did very few of. Here we can see the lens is finished in silver anodized, meaning it's an aluminum barrel, so it doesn't add any extra weight like the brass barrels do, which is nice for such a compact little lens. We have white lettering and numbering all along the barrel to match the camera. But what's really cool, the focus tab. Even on some of the more exotic special editions, most of the time the focus tab is still black, but Leica actually painted the focus tab in white to match the camera. That is really, really cool and a nice touch. We just don't see that often. Now with the lens, you got a couple of cool accessories. First, you got a silver matching round vented lens shade. Leica never offered one of these in regular production, so to get this lens shade even by itself would be really, really cool. And of course, in addition to the shade, we got a matching silver lens cap in metal, of course. And because this is an M8 after all, we have a matching silver chrome UVA IR filter. Now, of course, beyond the camera and the lens, we get some cool leather goods. First, this absolutely stunning white leather lens pouch. I mean, this is just so cool. You never see these. And of course, to go with the camera, a matching white leather strap. Very, very nice. With only 275 of these sets produced, these are really, really rare. This came out in 2009, so that's 15 years ago. So to see a complete set like this is especially unusual in 2024. A lot of people over time separated these sets. So they sold the camera separately or they sold the lens separately. So it's really, really nice to see the camera and the lens stay together because the camera is numbered. This is 185 out of 275. This set as a collectible checks a lot of boxes for me. First, it is in mint, unused condition. The M8 is one of the few cameras you can actually check the shutter count on, and with less than 300 shots on the shutter, which is basically just factory test shots, that tells me this camera was most likely never used. I can also see that the strap lugs and the lens mount have no marks on that, meaning this camera never had a strap on it, never had a lens attached to it, which again tells me this is really as close to a new White Edition set that you're going to have in 2024. Not only that, this set is complete as new. It's got the original boxes, packaging, paperwork, all the accessories, all the bits and pieces, making this, again, a very nice collectible set. And lastly, and possibly most important, is this set was fully serviced by Leica customer care in Germany. Meaning if you wanted to take this set and use it, you can without any worry that something's gonna happen because the camera and the lens were fully overhauled by customer care in Wetzlar. Now, you may be asking me, Josh, would you use this set if you had it? I don't know. Because you can check the shutter count, that is a downside to using it, but the reality is this is gorgeous. This would be a conversation piece if it was hanging around your neck, especially with this incredible white strap. And I do think that there is pleasure in using these cameras, even the M8, which still has a strong but small following today because that unique 10 megapixel CCD sensor produces a very interesting image. Personally, I would love to have a set like this in my collection because it checks all the boxes: condition, completeness, service. It's got a low shutter count. It's got everything. And just the lens alone, to get a silver Elmarit-M 28mm f2.8 spheric, which again, Leica never offered in serial production. There are very few special edition sets that came with a 28 Elmarit in silver. So to have the combination of the rarity, only 275 sets made, the fact that very few of those sets survived in this kind of condition and completeness over the last 15 years, the fresh service, I mean, this is absolutely stunning. Again, would I use it? Probably not, but you can. That's what these were made for. So for me, if you are a new Leica collector or a seasoned one and you want something really special to add to your collection, this Leica M8 White Edition is it. Now, you know I love this special edition set, but I'm curious, what do you think about the Leica M8 White Edition? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. If you're interested in this special edition set or any new or pre-owned inventory at Leica Store Miami, be sure to check the links in the description below. If you enjoyed nerding out about this really interesting Leica set with me and you want to see more, check out our other videos and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.